Hey everybody, my name is Josh Hernandez. I'm a senior marketing major with a sociology minor. I'm 21 years old from Cedar Park, Texas. My parents are Connie and Carl Hernandez. I have a twin brother named Jacob and an older brother named Chris. I'm a marketing major, so after the ride, I plan on going into nonprofit work, specifically foundation development with either a university or a sports team. So the reason why I ride is broken down into three different reasons. The first one would be due to an experience I had in high school. I was kind of involved with the dance team. I was a star guard, which is a male escort for the dance team. I spent time with the dancers and we hung out with them, and it was a really great experience, and it defined kind of my high school experience because I spent so much time with them. And our dance director, she actually came down with breast cancer our junior year of high school. And it was a big decision for her to stay and still lead the dance team when she was going through all the chemo and the surgeries, and seeing her strength and the way the team rallied around her. That was a big factor on me, and just seeing everything she was going through, going into our office, seeing her on the verge of tears because she had chemo the morning before, and still in the office putting up with 60 girls on a dance team, which sometimes can be very difficult. And I ride for her. Then the second reason why I ride would have to be for my aunt's brother. He came to Austin from Louisiana with his family about 4 or 5 years ago, and he had previously fought cancer 3 times. And shortly after he came to Austin, he was diagnosed with cancer for the 4th time. And the doctors pretty much said, your body can't take another round of chemo. And he ended up passing away, and while I didn't have a lot of time with him, getting to know him, the time I did have, I cherished because he was so genuine, true-hearted, and kind. He was one of the most kind individuals I ever met, and at the end of the day, he reminded me so much of my own father. And when he passed away, he left a son just on the verge of high school. And as other individuals know, that's a hard time in a kid's life, to want to lose a father, a role model, the person you aspire to be. And going through so much, it brought me back to my own experiences in high school and how I would have felt if I was in that situation, and it tore me up. It still tears me up to this day, and he's in my memory every single day. His family's in my memory every single day. He is one of the main reasons why I ride for Texas 4000. The last is for my own future, my family's future. My grandmother battled and fought cancer, and my great-great-grandmother battled and fought cancer, and that in itself makes me know that it's in my bloodline. I'm really nervous right now because my dad is currently going through some doctor's visits, and while there's nothing happening right now, there's always that what if. The next doctor's visit, something may come up. He has a pretty serious one coming up in the next month or 2, and while I don't want to think about it, it's always in the back of my mind. So I'm here to fight cancer, to eradicate it, so my own family, other people's families don't have to go through the negative and devastating effects that is cancer. So my favorite memory of Texas 4000 so far goes a little bit deeper than just favoritism. It's the point in Texas 4000 journey that really turned it on for me and got me fully integrated in the program. That was the 2014 Tribute Gala. We volunteered in the Tribute Gala and we helped out a little bit before, and just seeing all the emotion, seeing the first time that they saw the videos, seeing how the team interacted with each other, that's when the journey became real for me. Before that, it was the summertime and the spring semester where I had other things to do. I was focusing on other aspects of my life, and once the Tribute Gala came in, that's when things really got serious for me involving T4K. So when I look at my experience with Texas 4000, people see the ride as just the trip from Austin to Anchorage, the 70 days of that. But when I see the ride, I see it as the whole journey from when we started to where we are now to on to the ride. And for me, the hardest aspect of that ride is what we're doing now. Currently, we have people still fundraising to hit their 4,500 goal, myself included. We have people who are struggling and people who are very strong in the fitness aspect of riding. And we have different events like Coins for Cancer coming up, the Ryder Cup golf tournament coming up, that really stretch out individuals due to their other aspects of their life, including academics, family, that take away time too. So that is the aspect of the journey that I feel like is going to be the most challenging. Once we hit the ride itself, that's 3 months of the cherry on top. All this hard work that we're putting in now, spending 8 hours at the Texas 4000 office, is going to be paid off for the ride itself. We get to enjoy ourselves the 70 days. While it may be tough, we get to fight cancer for 70 days. We get to spend 70 days with our team, enjoying each other, enjoying our mission. That's going to be the most fun aspect of it, but when it comes to challenging, it's what we're doing now.